anybody, whether it be Rosalie or anybody, put you in a position where you have to retaliate, hurt them, and lose your kids them all over again. So that ain't really a talk about. So talk to me, what going on?
Yeah. Yeah, man. There's always a person where we can go to when you come and see the youth them. I always talk it up. I always talk it over and over. We don't really have to socialize with each other. The kids that are old enough can come to your tour for anything what they want. You understand? Them old enough. The person who will keep them are them good with the two away. So if Barbara Shanta wants something and them call her, she go to and she bring it to the person, to the guardian then, or whatever. And if them would she can them can't tell the guardian tell she or she tell me. One of the two away. Me and she never say nothing to no tie to each other. Since we can't agree, we cannot agree together, right? We can't agree with each other, right? So we have to talk to each other. So the person who will keep the children, the guardian who will keep the children, anything with them want, she can come relate to anyone that I two away.
Okay.
You say you buy a game for my son, you want a TV, you could have tell the guardian to tell me, but you call me yourself. When you call, you never get no disrespect, man, nothing at all. And say like, nah, I'm a civilized person. You tell me about the game, you say you want it, and you get a TV, I say yes, I'm going to buy a TV. You call me one time out of my house, say I give me 15,000 for make up and buy a TV, I say no. Don't want to make up for buy a TV, I'm going to buy the TV. Really, I have a building I build up for them, because if I never feed them, I think we could reach so far. And them, we could go on right now because of them, the government get take away. Them in our custody no more. Them in our people custody, so I work for. You hear that? TV I go buy. TV can buy anytime because school them I go now. It's not like them the holiday where them going to want him thing for use every day. You know what I mean? School time now. School time now. So I go buy a TV. I don't buy the game already. I go buy a TV. We are down in my backbone just chase them for buy the TV, me for buy the TV. It's like you want to say, yo, I buy the games, so go buy the TV. Come on, man, we are not together anymore. We are not together anymore. I'm here smile and say, I'm not bash nobody because you're saying I'm going to bash people, right? I'm not still like that neither. But you should talk, I'm going to adjust some things. This is as we just said first too. People who's been abused would have live under fear. And the moment them get out of that fear, and the happiest of them, they would even, they're not business with that person want to know more because them so happy, them come out of that fear there. You understand? Them so happy, them leave that life there. Them don't want to go back to that life in the mood. They not just know, so yo, if they even know, if they know how to do everything by themselves, just avoid that person, them not do that. They'll come tell me about say, just because they come out of that life there, you get brave now if you can go confront the same person who used to abuse you. But I get that. I really don't get that. You see it? But if you say you have strength now, so what you trying to say? Is that Smile trying to say she da fuck one bad man now just to get figure antagonize her previous boyfriend? And that's Smile trying to say? I must that she trying to say because if you say you live in one deep fear, so you fear the man with that deep, and you get out of that fear there. And you can see him back 2 days after. Suck pussy boy. That means I want bad man can grind now. Because if you know so that man will come lick you down into one big stone, you're not going to want to pass him boy and suck pussy boy. Because you know say, he will come defeat you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what you're saying is lie. You know say this person is a simple going youth. You know that like when you want to paint him. You understand?
Yeah.
That's why you can do that to him. Because if I don't know about the next person, but I know normally when a woman live on a fear and them left out of that, they don't even want to see that person anymore. They don't want to hear the person name call. And from me and Rosealee part, every day Rosealee dey for me. And she talk every day, so me abuse her. I look for my hand, how me chop her up on her hand. I'm this, I'm that, I'm whatever. And you know someone will chop you up, and every day you still a text for me, and you know someone will chop you up. That not add up. That doesn't add up.
All right, let me say something to you, cause you know me now. Remember, say me talk, and me say, yo, me no want you talk. It just done on the phone call, but go bring up back something we may talk about, cause somebody, one of my friends, just messaged me to ask you. Remember when I spoke about the cease and desist letter, right? They're
Yeah.
asked if you don't want a restraining order against her where she cannot come in certain certain of you or something like that. Because at the end of the day, what I'm saying, if there is no restraining order between you both, she can come anywhere you're there and tempt you to do things. So we are looking out for your kids. We're looking for out for you, but we're also looking out for your kids. Because again, if you put yourself in any trouble, there's a chance that you may not get back your kids. So is there a way that you can report it, get a restraining order, make she stay where she there and you stay where you're there, where you don't come in contact?
Yeah, I go to the police station yesterday.
Okay.
Go to the station yesterday, and I don't really want to talk about that part upon the line.
All right,
That's
yeah.
fine.
Good.
But I do the right thing. So that's why I say I do the right thing the legal way. Because it tired of it. Really, I get tired of it.
Okay.
I can't believe, say, a person that come a while ago come talk about, say, the reason for the Rosealee I text her me is because she been through trauma. They don't sound educated to me. You understand? Because what do you mean by a person being through a very toxic, devious relationship? Because Rosealee is son, you know. You understand? I should talk my beat her and my boof her along and look what I'm doing and this and that, and yet still, they can left out of the house. I got a kiss man pan, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
In a
yeah.
club. You go on pan river with man, go hug up and be a kiss up. You go on pan date and blush and wave. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And unless you want idiot man when I no sense, cause any man, no man would have tolerate that, and it's the truth. I could not live in a house with my girlfriend and she left out and do them things there. And again, if it's something where you are beating her, she would be afraid to even talk to a man, more just to go out with a man and publicly show it.
Because she knows the man she live with, you know what I mean? And someone know that man going on. And when I go say, a man she live with, I want to come mad man, so she not going to run somewhere with them. Don't think that have me as no serious man like that, Rosealee. I know that too. Too, you know it. I'll be a batty argument to call for my name. You understand? If it's the next man, we're afraid that you're not doing that. You're not going to do that.
One of the things we have to commend you for, Jay, because again, we give people their roses, bro. One of the things we have to commend you for, bro, is not reacting. Because again, one of the thing where two things in a Jamaica where you can maybe lose your life for, or somebody go attack you for, is telling them about mother and putting body on their name. And we have seen so many occasions where she say you do certain disgusting things with her and you would never retaliate. And we want to give you credit for that. And that is why we are saying, you know what I mean? A lot of us as men, we don't talk. Even though we're hurting, we don't talk. We don't talk about things because we feel like we talk. But we have a breaking point. And the thing
left
about
two man left from which part she left from come which part me there, you know.
All right. But we
All
don't
along
want
she
you.
attack. Upon the internet she attack, the Dutch part she does she attack. I never is about she want to talk, say. But the moment they come in my space, come do that somebody, really, it's like you want to say, yo, you have my strength, I'm not like that. Because I'm not tell anybody something I have strength for you. When I argue on anything, me I bash your back and me I try to prove nothing towards you. So when you talk on the internet, you talk to you, do not go like you want to come in my space, like you want to invade my space, like you want to prove something to me now. You come much for me there, over my people in place, for my life. Because for me there, and my people in place. But they're for my life. But let them know when you feel. You understand?
Daddy.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you say someone will run come in and I'm going to please be respectful. When you come in and say a woman's strength in have, I mean, me go back him and say no. If you are saying if I take away myself from certain situation and try to avoid certain things, that makes me only have woman's strength, or that makes me a man that can take away myself from a situation that's gonna cause me to abuse a woman. Remember, it is said publicly that he abused her. And if he's trying to move away from our situation so his name is not called, and she keep on putting herself in that position, how is it that now a woman's strength he have? Some of you need to be, you see, a lot of you need to learn to split things down the middle and right is right and wrong is wrong. And not because somebody is your favorite, whatever that person do, they're right. Or even when it's wrong. We need to cut out that, and wrong and right are right. Now, as a person, as a supporter or fan that feels like Jake is a woman beater, you should tell Rosealee not to go where Jake is. You should tell Rosealee, you should be on Rosealee live every day and say, Rosealee, do not go where Jake is because Jake is a woman beater. But the very fact that when she go in his space and try to disrespect him and all of that, at that time when you come and attack him instead of going talking to your favorite. Go and talk to your favorite and say, listen to me, young lady. You have left this. You have left this situation. Stay away from him. Him do what he do to you 12 years ago. Stay away from him now. Not go nowhere in there. If you see him on the left, go on the right. If you see him on the right, go on the left. Just because she's out of the situation and we never know, as you claim, we never know what she went through in the 12 years. Right? So let us make them stay. Because again, it doesn't mean that a Jake have to unalive Rosealee. It can be Rosealee who unalive Jakes. And again, if you love these kids, it's all about the kids. The kids, no care what you think. If they lose their father, then go suffer. And then lose their mother, then go suffer. Because if Rosealee unalive Jakes, that means that the kids them don't have a father. And if Jakes unalive Rosealee, that means the kids them now go have a mother. You not think about that. I don't think about want the two of them go neck and head and head. We are trying to say, let's get rid of the situation, get a moderator, you stay left and she stay right, just because we don't want to hurt each other because, it don't look good for the media. And now I'm going to look good for the media. I can tell you this, GX, let me tell you this, You see, if anybody not encourage you good, get rid of them, brother. Because I can guarantee you when you put yourself in a trouble, if anybody tell you if you do not and put yourself in a trouble, when you put in trouble, then go and left you, they don't care with you. All who tell us if you lick the girl in her face or do this to the girl, no. Do not put your hand on her. Get yourself out of the situation. Move away from the situation, my brother. Even though, I know it's hard, I know it's hard to say, you're there and she come in your space, Even though she come in your space, my general, this is a man, I tell you as a man, try to move. And as the police officer said today on the live, every time an encounter like that happens, go and report it. Every time you're in a situation like that, go and report it. Because we tell people, when I talk to them, I tell people them about passion. We don't know what we do in the passion. And when we're done, we sit down and regret it. And sorry, say we do it. Because we're getting so much passion, we're getting so much anger and so much rage that we just act out and then we unalive one another, unalive each other, hurt each other. And then when we say, Jesus Christ, a prison me gone now, come me unalive this a person, or me do this a person, this a sitting there. Get to yourself out of that situation, both of you. You go for both of you and you alone, both of you. Again, we have two beautiful picnic, we have children, we have to think about, bro. So you think about it, and as me say, you may be in your rights. But still act a way where you know what say, you know what, me in my rights, but me still walk away from this because, not because I am here means, and me go off retaliate to you because I'm in my rights. Walk away just the same way. You see me, I say, I make sure you walk wide, no walk in close, proximate, where you go, to she, where she can hold on to you, or take anything or hurt you. Walk far. You know what, see get to this, so they say, you know what, I jump with fence over there, say, yeah, man, because guess what, I walk beside her for a cause problem. Yes, that's the word. Proximity, right? Yes. and just do and go. And you see all who run over here, so, and I say abuser. You see all who say abuser, Uno is no friend to none of the two person them. Whether Rosealee or JX. None of Uno. Uno worse than even how not try to class the people them. Because instead of Uno try to clamp down on the situation and done it, Uno tend to want to
Really.
yeah, my general.
I want to she alone them can brainwash and make she escalate like she nonsense. Nobody can tell me what to do. It's only when time they make, it's when time she make them down in her head, and she come about for me there. Seem like when I watch the video and she them and take it out, Rose, take it out, Rose, take it out, Rose, take it out, Rose. And she left from over which part she there at the party and come flash her money and my face for me there. You understand? She left from which part she there to come invade my space. And all I know when I talking in the comments, what you talk from the mouth. Tell her to stop that. Cause she not have no time when she can talk say. Me come which part she there, come invade PR space. From me and her part, I go east, she need to stay west. Me I do my little thing, and my own a business. You see it? She approve over and over, you know. What she a do, you know, I come talk about say, and me a this and me a that. Because, I say again, a party with them, with my family them, and you go left for which part, because for sure it's people in your head. You gonna make people there pan. Take it out, Rose, yeah, take it out, Rose, go there, take it out, Rose, yeah, take it out, Rose, take it out, Rose. I gotta take out the money, come over which part me, they come flash your money. And if I did me now, left for which part me there, go over which part you there, and you let the whole God would have come for me to blows and skirt. The devil is put on the hell come out of me and I'm sitting there. You see it? So all them for do, I tell her, if stop coming for me there. Stop coming on my space. You understand? You really understand, say, you have to live safe, you know. Keep yourself with a problem, yeah. I love my two you with them, yeah. But I love my sanity too. You see it? Like, for me, take care of my youth, I take care of myself first, you know. Because if I'm not alright, my youth them can't alright, you know. You hear that?
Yeah.
So when I want good, if I want stable state of mind, when I tell you them I can't think straight. You see, so we as them parents need to have a stable sense of a stable minds we are know to think. So we can teach in the right way, so them can learn how to think too.
I want to ask you a question. I want to ask you a question. How is the kids them now? How are your kids?
Them good, man, really.
That not sound positive.
Them good.
I like how you blow down, car. Why? Yo, let me tell you something. When I think I want to tell it to Jakes, listen to me. As I say, as men, we tend to not talk what we're going through. You see, if you get the money together, brother, and get a counselor where you can sit down and talk. You see, I blow down them, I take a blow down there lightly. I take your blow down just a while ago lightly. You see, if you can get a counselor, my general, where you can sit down and talk, get a counselor and go express yourself. Because maybe you are going through a whole leap that we don't know about, right? But and upon social media, you need to talk. Get professional help. So get a counselor where you can sit down and express yourself, brother. You see me, I say, take your money and help yourself too, bro. Just get a counselor where you can sit down and reason with. We have one or 2 course a week where you can go sit down for 1 hour, even 1 hour off and express how you feel and express things. You see me I say? Because as me say, as men, we don't normally talk about the things them where bother we where we are go through. So just I think one police officer, hold on, let me see. one police officer there here, hold on. She went talk earlier on, so I'm gonna let her up in her box and make she encourage her youth. Cause as she went to talk and you know.
Good evening again, Mr. Jakes. How are you?
I'm good.
Hello? Hello?
I'm good.
You hearing me?
Yes, he's hearing you. He says it's good.
All right. First, I have to commend you on the way you have been handling the kids so far. We have been watching, we have been intervening, and we have seen everything. I just want to give you some words of encouragement. First, I have to applaud you on your self-control and your restraint that you have been demonstrating so far. And also want to encourage you to continue to do it. It's hard, we realize, but it is in your best interest to always hold that restraint, because if not, all your efforts that you have put out will be in vain, and you might and can or will end up on the other side. As I heard Mr. Reed suggest, it is obvious that you have been going through a lot. We see you go through public humiliation, which we know is definitely traumatizing can be traumatizing for just about anybody, because this is a public domain. And when certain things are said, private things, whether true or not, especially if it is not true, that definitely can affect a person. You know, when you're being berated and disrespected, it can also take a toll on anyone, to include the children. So we will advise you, and none of us knows everything. And I would suggest, of course, Mr. Reed suggested that you speak to someone, an objective party, about how you feel, so that they can suggest to you different routes that you can take. You have been doing good so far, but I will also advise you to document stuff. Document stuff, because it is in your best interest. At the rate of how things are going, it appears that you need to also document things.
Yeah.
Is there any questions you would like to ask? And if there's any assistance as it relates to professionals that can help, or counselors, or anybody you can talk to, that I can also offer that. I welcome you to inbox me if you need any such services, and I can definitely assist you with that.
We just follow you.
But please continue to show restraint. I realize it, because I was watching. We watch, and not only myself, Jakes. I have to tell you that we watch. We are here. A lot of us are here, and we see everything. And I'd also encourage, whenever, if your supporters come on your live stream and they want to call her names and stuff, if you can, just advise them. Today, don't call me baby mother name. Leave her out of your mouth. Just don't do that here. You know, defend her. You are there to you're not make nobody else style her. People might meet as couples, but if you happen to say something, it's bad, not so bad. But when total strangers who have no participation in the making of your children and your struggles and your lives, they have no authority to come and intervene and disrespect either of you in that manner. So I'll encourage you to try your best to have them desist, and not encourage them to continue doing that either. You have done good so far, Jakes, from what we have seen. We see you participating with the children. We saw you walk them to school. We have seen your participation and your involvement, and that is good. So since you are here and I'm able to speak with you, I will refrain from mentioning any part about your baby mother, because I've already said my part as it relates to her earlier. But continue doing what you're doing. Be encouraged, and people who are smart and people who knows the reality of the situation that we are watching, we know exactly what we are seeing. And what we are seeing is not the opinion of TikTok or the opinion of enablers or the opinion of followers. We are looking at things from a perspective of legality and what's in the best interest of the children that are involved.
Yeah, man. Thanks, Thunder.
Right. So thanks very much. And I hope you take up our offer to speak with some. I'm certain it can help. Most of us have taken that help. We, all of us, especially us professionals who have so much going on, who so overwhelmed by things that we are going through. We have utilized these kind of helps. People have a stigma when somebody says speak to a professional or talk to a social worker. They think, oh, something are going on your head no right or whatever. It is there for a reason. The facilities are there to just so you can let it out to somebody who is not emotionally involved. And sometimes the answers are just right there. All you have to do is just talk so you can listen to yourself. Most of the times, you solve the issue yourself, you know, or someone can just show you a different route from the left or the right so that you can choose yourself which path is best for you. But at the end of the day, even if you retaliate and you are right and you were not wrong, you didn't trouble her, it's still not a good situation to end up in. And if you find that you are being assaulted, that yesterday's incident could have provided some help for her, because what I saw her commit was the offense. It's called assault at common law, which would guarantee her being given 2 charges. The weapon, an offensive weapon, is 1. The assault at common law is 1. And then you would be advised or could be advised to proceed by way of obtaining a restraining order. So since it is apparent that nobody can speak to her or she will not take any talk from anybody, the court might then feel obliged to order some form of help for her by social worker, counseling, psychiatric evaluation, whichever she needs after they have figured out what is going on. That could have been a route that she would have received some help from. So it's not in all cases that an arrest is a bad thing. And an arrest does not mean imprisonment. And then you would have a chalk line on which you would have to walk. That might have brought some peace eventually. So please bear that in mind, that you do have rights like her as well. You both have rights. And it's not degrading or make you seem a smaller man if you choose to seek legal recourse when you are going through such things. It actually shows that you are smarter and more well-thinking, rather than leave it alone just for the sake of pride or for what people will say. And then you end up being one that is left in. Now you will have to pay attorney fees, and all your dreams and what you're working on the app will have to be stalled or stopped, because now you have to focus on other things that are not beneficial neither to you nor your 2 kids, which we see that you love. So that's all I had to say. Thank you very much again, Mr. Reed. Jakes, you take care. All the best.
Yeah, man. Me inbox, sir.
Yes, you're welcome to do that anytime.
Thank you again,
As
Mr.
usual, Mr. Reed, I appreciate you.
Likewise, thank you very much.
Really?
Tamika, you want to say one thing? Hold on there. Tamika want to say one thing to you. Make me hear what Tamika say.
All right.
Yeah, I'm not. Hi, Jakes. I'm not going to stay long either. Jakes,
Good evening, Tamika.
good
Good
evening.
evening.
Jakes, I want to ask you a couple of questions, right? You can answer if you choose to, and you cannot answer. But the reason for these questions is because I see people in the inbox and who are labeled as abuser or whatever. Now, for me personally, Jakes, what happened with you and Rosealee when you did in a relationship, I don't think that is what is on the board right now. Because you guys was in a relationship, me think, Jakes, me I gotta be honest with you, me think you do wrong too. You understand what I mean? But at the end of the day, that's not where we are right now. Right now, it's for you to stay out of trouble and for she to stay out of trouble so the kids them can be back in a one uno custody. Whosoever is fit. I am not the one who's going to choose who is fit, but whosoever is fit for the kids them, that's what we are lobby for right now, right? So one thing I want to ask you, Jakes, where you always go on live, right? Is that in front of Rosealee house where she live?
Yeah.
Is there any other place you can go on live other from in front of her house where she live?
Not in the daytime.
Not in the
Night
daytime.
night tomorrow, night we still there. Yeah, night daytime everywhere is full of crowd and noisy.
You know
So the
why I
reason why
said
it's
that?
not noisy, I just see
Okay,
my
I'm
cousin them
listening
there
now.
fine.
You know why I
I
said
tell you,
that,
no, I'm gonna
Jay?
follow up and say the reason why it's not noisy is because the workshop not active, guys. A workshop that no, it's a wood workshop.
Okay.
And my cousin fly out, so I say more over there.
Okay.
But we continue to say, what I say?
So what I am trying to say, why I ask that, is people in the comment section are saying that a fear Wi-Fi you go use, so she automatically she alright for come this because of this she live. No, me not look on
Alright,
the
Tamika.
problem. Yeah, me only say.
What you need to do is change Wi-Fi since I fear Wi-Fi may I use. Which part me I do my life don't belong to her. But they across
Okay.
the road. I'm across
Okay.
the road. It's not
Okay.
like me there at gateway. I'm not at her gateway. I'm across
Okay.
the road from her house.
Okay.
Rosalie only live at lot 1468. She don't live over the gully side. Over the gully
Okay.
side meeting. So whether the part of the gully side of me there is in front of our house or beside the house or behind the house, I'm not at her house.
Okay.
Okay? I'm not
Okay.
creating any disturbances or of her neither. So that I'm up on top of the screenshot or shoot. She not hear me.
Okay, that's all I wanted
She's
to
not
ask. That's
hearing me.
all I wanted to know. I just wanted to know if actually they must say yeah, robot in a puss mouth. You know what I'm saying, the ready? So I
Yeah.
just wanted to know that basically say you're not trouble or then can I in under the decay way. You understand?
No.
So that's why I
No.
asked that. But I have nothing else to say really. I just wanted to know that.
All right, T, big up yourself. Jakes, anything you want to say, my brother? Because I feel like Thunder has done.
Man,
There's nothing more. Yeah, there's nothing
airport
more
that
to.
a lot to man. Me reach out the
Yeah,
thunder. But in terms of the
yeah.
Wi-Fi, in terms of
All
the
right, so
Wi-Fi, turn on the camera. See, in terms of the Wi-Fi, when I get Wi-Fi from the bar, she know which bar. I have a neighboring bar beside a which bar. We do my live over the garage or the workshop. There's a workshop with a garage beside it. We do my live over the workshop, over the wood workshop part. I get my live, my internet from the bar. You understand? Change our Wi-Fi code. But still, I gotta have internet. I'm not use for internet no time at all. Take it out of my phone. I take everything for out of my phone. I just show me I have a good memory. Because I'm a bright boy. Remember the address. You understand?
yeah.
Yeah, we not really. We don't have nothing to do with that. Nothing
All
at
right.
all. Nothing.
All right. So we know say. All right. So as we say, we would have, we would have. There's nothing much or nothing more that I can say because, as I said, Thunder would have given you all the necessary information, encouragement, and everything that you need, and you can reach out to her. You know what I mean? A lot of these people were over here, so not really over here so because they want good for you. Then just watch out people business. But again, my encouragement to you, man to man, continue doing what you're doing, continue refraining from, you know what I mean, responding in a negative way that's going to affect you. Because again, you have to think about your action. Whatever you do is going to affect you. Whatever affects you affects your kids. You see me I say? So big up yourself, Jakes. Take it easy, my general. Keep humble. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't change. You understand? Because a lot of them feel you're pretending. Right? So they might expect this whole, you know what I mean, charade to happen. Because they must say, I pretend. Right? So continue doing what you're doing. Stay away from trouble. Stay away from people who go get you in a trouble. And just build your house, brother, and live your life and get the youth them and as again, me hear you, as you spend time with the youth them, come hear you them in the background.
Yeah, just gonna leave me a while ago, yes.
Yeah, reach out to Thunder. Yeah, please.
Yeah, man, big up again, respect.
Respect me, general. Bless up, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. You know what I mean? Again, it was a good live today. Respect to everybody we passed through. Respect for all the gifts. Thank you, everybody, for the gifts. Thank you for the